Today I'm making 48 cupcakes. These are 4 trays of cupcakes. This is perfect for a tea party. So let's make it together. I start by beating my margarine. It's 250 grams of margarine or butter. Make sure it is 250 on the dot. I feel like cupcakes are so versatile for parties, especially for kids. They can just grab one and eat it. You can frost them differently to make it look like a variety. Personally, I'm not going to frost mine. They're going to be plain cupcakes. I'm trying to get 250 on the dot. Now I'm adding 2 cups of sugar. This is light brown sugar. That's the first cup. And that's the second cup. I didn't fill it to the top. This is a large batch of cupcakes, so the sugar should not scare you. This is a good base recipe for a big batch of cupcakes. It's a vanilla cupcake recipe, so you can add cocoa to it to make it chocolate cupcakes. And then you can play around with frosting by adding chocolate frosting on the vanilla cupcakes, or adding vanilla buttercream, or adding strawberry cream to make it your own. I'm adding 6 small eggs. I break them one by one in a bowl, not together, and I add it one by one. And then I let the stand mixer do its job. After adding the eggs, you need to add the vanilla essence or any essence that you have to get rid of the eggy smell and add a wonderful taste. Next, we sort out the dry ingredients. You need 500 grams of all-purpose flour. I'm making sure it's 500 on the dot. And you need 1 cup full of whole milk. This is milk that I had boiled. Now you fold in the dry ingredients. Before that, add baking powder, 3 teaspoons of baking powder. That's the second one. And the third one. Mix that up. And then we fold in the milk and the dry ingredients with the rest of the batter. I added half of the dry ingredients to the batter and half of the milk. I mixed it a little so when I put it in the stand mixture, it doesn't go everywhere. The flour tends to just puff up in the air. Let me know if you have ever covered yourself in flour. Add the rest of the milk together. Your mixture should not be too thick or too watery. You can add more milk to get your desired consistency. I now prepare my tins. I only have 3 cupcake tins and I needed 4. So I just put the cupcake liners. This is 110 mm cupcake liners that can hold 35 to 40 grams of cupcake batter. You'll need to add cupcake batter depending on the size of your cupcake liners. So I'm measuring out 35 grams to get an even bake. I was aiming for consistency, that's why I measured everything. That's all my trays. After the first tray was out, I baked it for 180 degrees for just 25 minutes. And then I switch out the remaining cupcake liners. You can see how soft they look. This is perfect for a tea time snack. I I added cocoa to a little bit of the mixture and made chocolate marble ones as well.